Pack it in, pack it out. The outdoor code. Scouting and conservation has always worked hand in hand from the very beginning. Our founder, Baden Powell, taught us that when we break camp, we should only leave two things behind. Number one, nothing. And number two, our thanks to the landowner. Modern day conservation was defined by a gentleman by the name of Aldo Leopold. He wrote a book called the Sand County Almanac. In that book, he helped us define our conservation that we understand today. In three parts, he helped us learn that the soil is not the land. That it's a bigger picture. The land is a much bigger picture than just the soil beneath us. Number two, the land and the animals have a special connection. There's a current that flows between them. They need each other. And number three, anything that man does to the land is violent. Today we call that violence trace or impact. And that's why we've gathered together here, is to learn how we can minimize our impacts on the land. Think about it. Our impact with building campfires. What is the impact of a stove versus a campfire ring versus a forest fire? A picture taken in front of a tree is less of an impact than carving our initials in that tree. Just like your doctors at home can measure your health by how fast you get over sickness and injury, our land managers can determine the impacts that we have on the land by how fast the land recovers after our visit. Back in the 1980s and 1990s, the Forest Service and the Boy Scouts of America started a program called Leave No Trace. And it was for the Uinta Mountains, the high Uintas. It worked so well that we started to see the words Leave No Trace appear in Scout publications in the mid-1990s. And in the year 1999, 20 men got together in that building right over there. And they taught each other Leave No Trace principles. And they took them back to their districts. And for 2 years, those men and the Order of the Arrow helped Leave No Trace grow. And at the end of 2 years, Leave No Trace appeared in scouting magazines, Boy's Life, and the Scout Handbook. Leave No Trace became an official program of the Boy Scouts of America in 2005. Tread Lightly became an official program in 2010. This weekend we gather together to study those principles. They are worthy of your greatest effort. From what occurred over in that building, they have now spread worldwide in the scouting movement. We encourage you to embrace these principles. They are yours. Leave No Trace was developed here in Utah by your land managers, by your scout leaders. At least 2 of those original 20 men are here tonight. They find it that important. They have been teaching this endlessly for 12 years. They're thrilled to death to see this become a part of the impact year, the Wilderness Impact Year of 2012. This is the kickoff. This is the kickoff. Take the time when you break camp tomorrow to leave nothing. And if nothing else, leave your thanks to the Creator of this land. Thank you.